Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm Broken Champion and this is the HUD screen. Don't save my file, come on. Alright, so here you can choose your game, which is nice and pretty, and over here are the options. We'll keep the rumble on. You can choose your sound or the mono with the beatboxing Delfino guy. Okay, and then I'm going to keep the subtitles on for the sake of everyone watching, just in case you actually want to read the dialogue. Let's start a new game.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, no, boys! Don't touch that stuff!
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Okay, here we go. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here's this weird icky goop crap. We don't want to... get out of there. See, now I'm all dirty. See, I'm dirty. I have spots on my head. All right, let's go over here and try to find some help. Who will help us as I bounce on... bounce on my belly. You with the ukulele. Help me. Welcome to Isle Delfino. Step right up and get yourself a free plushy bear from this crane machine to my right, but there is not one. What about you? Huh? Have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere, and recently too. No. Last game I had before this, I was in Super Smash Bros. Melee, I think.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If This tank is empty. No water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
No, don't want to hear it again. Okay, now we have Flood. Flood is so interesting. I love Flood. So now we get to go over here. What we need to do is clean off all the graffiti on the ground because the princess doesn't like graffiti. We need to keep the princess safe from anything that might get on her dress. Her dress is the most important thing in the game. For anybody that doesn't know, the most important part of any Mario game is to keep the princess's dress clean. Therefore, we have to clean up all this crap. Now, this is such an extremely easy fight. All you have to do is spray water into the mouth of the evil piranha plant 3 times. And he goes away, and then the airstrip, the pothole in the airstrip magically rises and flattens out. You know, because, man, don't you wish all potholes in real life would do that? It would really save some people money on their suspension. And there's our first Shine Sprite. Yes, this is called a Shine Sprite. I wanted to say Shine Get. That's what it said in the beta. It said Shine Get. It's like, thank you for that broken English.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
No, they won't. Jailbreak! We're out of prison, and we're free. We can leave. No, we can't. Okay, so this game is basically just a huge case of false accusations and me being in prison for things I didn't do. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. But now we have to come over here and clean up all the ice cream off the ground. You may not have known this, but this piranha plant had a wicked party last night, and instead of eating all the ice cream that he bought for himself, he just kind of like bathed in it. And now he's covered in it, and he hasn't taken a shower today, so I need to wash him off. It is my duty. Ouch. I don't know what these little things are called, but in any event, that piranha plant was just as easy to beat as the first one. Only took 3 hits.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Where are you going? Don't you get? Hey, that's my woman over there. Don't. Hey. Oh. Okay, come on. We gotta go get my woman back. Or maybe I'll just let her. Whoa, my controller. Whoa, my controller. My controller is jank. Oh, here we go. Good. I just put new batteries in this controller. Now, granted, they were Sunbeam batteries, a very horrible knockoff brand. I'll probably have to go like change them in between episodes or something. That would suck. Okay, so spray the crap out of him. Ow, ow, not fair, completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. It's not a tool. It's my friend. It talks. Okay, he's heading for the square. Go get him. And by heading, they mean you're ahead of him. Now beat him there. He's gonna come over right here. What's really interesting though, see, I did this in practice, which is basically a failed recording. He's supposed to come right here, like right here, and I got ahead of him so far where he just stopped. I don't know why, but let's just go over to him, and then he hops his happy ass over here. And for some reason, we're not in the cutscene, even though we're clearly in view of the camera. And then he paints this graffiti M on the side of the statue, which you have to spray and then jump into. And these are your level entrances. Episode 1, Road to the Big Windmill. Easy enough. This game is basically the predecessor of Super Mario 64. It's more or less its sequel. There are 120 shine sprites, just like there were 120 power stars. And they're all spread out through levels. There's 100 coin sprites. It's basically the same game, just, you know, different levels. And you get Flood. The Flash Liquid Ultra Dowsing Water Spraying Machine. Yep, that's what it's called. Okay, so the objective here is to basically do the same thing as we've already done in the first 2 semi-boss fights. Don't crush me with the large ball. Where'd it go? See, it likes to shoot out large, like, big decapitated piranha heads. I don't know why you would do that as an offense, but yay, no death, or no damage in cutscene. No death either, but... And this is exactly the same thing as the first 2. Just spray chocolate ice cream piranha plant in the mouth 3 times. I don't know what it is with spraying them in the mouth. Do they have some sort of thing we don't know about in the back of their throat? Do they have, like, infected tonsils or something, and we're spraying them and it's hurting them? I don't understand. But anyways, that ramp rises up out of nowhere, and let's go over here and collect our shine sprite with our sloppy double jumping. That's 2. Shine get. I had graffiti on my nose. On my nose. Should I be saving in between all these? I'm not sure. Just in case one of my recordings screws up. Okay, let's jump back in. Go get a 3rd one. We're gonna make record time at this game. I'd like to say I'm very good at this game. Down with Petey Piranha! Now, I don't plan on doing a 100% run of this game either, because I'm definitely not pro at getting all the blue coins, and there are a couple shine sprites in this game that I absolutely just hate getting, so we're probably not gonna do 100%. If I do, it'll take a hell of a lot of convincing by people who care. That's all I'm gonna say. What do I need to do? I need to go up to the top. Yeah, this level. It's really not that hard, to be honest. This game, having Flood pretty much breaks the game, in my opinion anyway. And I want to make sure I jump because this bridge is out for some reason. And we're going to use our hover nozzle for quick shortcuts. I am going to be nonconformist and not follow the beaten path. So we can dodge these large decapitated piranha heads. Where'd they even get these from? I'm very curious because they are piranha heads. You can clean them off. Hello. You can clean them off with your water to reveal that they are piranha heads. So I'm very curious how they became decapitated piranha heads. Did Petey Piranha, like, find some just ragtag hobo piranhas and was like, yo, I kind of need your skull for this endeavor. I'm gonna be in this new video game and I need something to throw at Mario. Can I decapitate you? Okay, there's our first blue coin too. Let's continue. Blue coins in this game. There are 240 of them, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of ridiculous. And there's a special house, there's a special place you can go where you can turn in 10 blue coins for 1 shine sprite. So needless to say, I'm gonna fall. Shit. Shit. Oh, nice. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was derp. Ouch. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Man, okay, let's not jump off. Is it just me or the controls not as responsive as they usually are? That's so... Is it because I'm using an off-brand of batteries? Sunbeam? I don't know if that's a regional thing or something, but we have a brand of bread here up in the Midwest called Sunbeam bread, and I looked at the batteries and I'm like, my controller is now being powered by an off-brand of wheat. That's cool. Sunbeam. See, now that right there tells you, Petey, that you need to go on a diet. Alright, so this is your first actual boss fight, and I use the term boss fight loosely because to beat this boss, you basically have to do the exact same thing you did to beat the other 3 little miniature bosses you've already beaten. Don't you dare turn your back to me. All you have to do is spray in his mouth, but in this case, you have to spray enough to where he fills up his tummy here, and then ground pound his stomach to make all the water come out. It's that simple. Man, I'm fiddling with these controls to see if they're actually gonna respond the way I want them to. And this is a really interesting fight too. Don't you dare! There we go. This is a really interesting fight because, as you can see, obviously you have to have water to beat this boss. And if you walk around in this room long enough, you'll realize that there are no water sources in here. I don't know why. I'm very curious what would happen if you ran out of water in your tank in this boss fight. I don't know. I've never done it before, and I don't plan on doing it, but I'm still very curious. Alright, so 3 hits. 3 is a magic number, and then the sunlight, like, does something to his body, and then he turns into chocolate ice cream, and then fades away. Goodbye, Petey. And we get Shine Sprite numero trace. There we go. Yay! Yay! Shine Sprite number 3. Alright, we're gonna get one more. Ah, yes, this thing. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and clean this off real quick. The music in this game. Oh no, don't jump back in. Oops. Okay, I guess we're doing another one. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. The Hillside Cave Secret. Yay! This is the... Yay. Have I said yay yet? The secret. Each level, each world, as in series of levels, has at least one secret level. And in the secret levels are special, and you'll see why once I get to it, but they're all very annoying for that reason alone. So I'm going to bounce my happy ass over to the secret level, secret level is actually over on the hillside. So let's see if we can get to it, shall we? They give you logs to cross, but that's really kind of pointless considering you can swim. And there is another way you can get over here. It involves something over there to the right, but I'm going to try to sequence break here. There we go, it wasn't that hard. And then do the same thing here. Get right up here to this bouncy wire. And into the side of the mountain we go. Yeah, Shadow Mario takes FLUDD away from you. See, you kind of like break time and fly through a different dimension. And then he just takes FLUDD away from you, which is awesome. And I almost died there, wow. So now you have no insurance. You have no way to... Man. You have no way to save yourself if you fall, if you make a wrong jump. So you're just going off of your Super Mario 64 experience here. That wasn't what was supposed to happen. I'm very scared to jump. My controls... There we go. Triple jump. Up here. And these levels really aren't that hard, to be honest. You just have to... Well, no, that's a complete lie. They are pretty hard, actually. Why do I lie to you people? Whoa, that wasn't what I meant to do at all. But in any event, we're over here. Now you have to dodge these large glass squares. I don't know how to describe them. And then you get on the spinny stars. It's like a carnival ride. Wait till the points line up. See, that wasn't that hard. And if you ever need any more not length, but more oomph when you jump, you can press B and it like does this little hop, like belly hop. Here, I'll show you. It's a really interesting move for Mario to have. Yes, yes, we know. Okay, you do not jump this time. Do not jump into the light. Okay, move over here. See? You can belly hop. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he like builds up the momentum to do that, but he does. Okay, now I want to get one more in this video, which is right over here on the beach. This is one of the hidden sprites in the game. There's there's a picture of a shine sprite on the beach over there, and all you have to do is just spray it off. And then the shine sprite appears over there on the side of the hill over here. There are some shine sprites in this game that you wouldn't know they were there unless you actually saw it on the internet or something. Like, I really would like to know the first person to ever find that shine sprite. I just want to know how they reacted. Like, hey, it was on the beach. You think I'm gonna let it fly on a beach? I didn't let anybody stare me down in prison, homeboy. No. Okay, so that's 5 shine sprites in the course of an episode. And that's, what, 1/20th of the game? Am I fractions? Okay, never mind. So on the next episode, we're going to continue. We're going to go clean off that black oily crap over there, and we are going to collect more shine sprites, which I'm pretty sure is how I'm going to end every single video, by saying that exact phrase. Okay, so until then, I'm Broken Champion. This is a Purple Toad, and we're done here.